Hi, hi. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. And like he said, that thank you for wading through the water and getting here, because I know it's a bit of a pain to, in Bombay when it starts raining, everything shuts down. So thank you so much for being here.
A very good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And it's great to see you back on the silver screen. Just a few questions.
Sure.
Could you please tell us something about the role in your movie, and also how was your experience shooting in Odisha?
Well, firstly, I think this is, like they all said, is a very interesting film, because I think it's very rarely that you come across a film that has something important to say, but is not being preachy, and is saying that in a way that is entertaining, in a way that is, that has a love story, that has drama, that has all the trappings of a commercial film, but at the same time has something important to say, and hopefully you'll take that with you when you leave the film. And the second thing that I felt was really interesting about the script was that it came from a place which was very close to his heart. He had lived in that world, he had experienced that. I mean, there's scenes in the film where water is actually a currency. So, people buy saris by giving packets of water. A man goes to a prostitute and he gives packets of water. So water is really a currency, and that is something that he's experienced firsthand. Which is why, I think when you say something that's close to your heart, you bring perspectives to it that nobody's seen before. The role that I play is I play our king's son, and he is a son that is. They're a kingdom that has no money left, but they just pretend to be rich now. But they have absolutely no money left, and the son is studying outside the village, and the money is over, and he has to come back to the village to ask for more money from the father, when the father sets him up on a plan that he's not quite sure will work, and a plan that he's not comfortable with, because I think the underlying thing also is that he's a king, he knows how to rule the place. I'm still a prince, I've not learned the ropes, and I think that the world is a simple, honest place, but sometimes it's not. I think it's really interesting, first of all, the dynamics between the father and son. And secondly, the plot of, like he said, I think it's the first love story where the hero actually sets out and falls in love so that he can get water. So that is really interesting as well.
Thank you. Now I'd like to call on the very gorgeous and uber talented, our very own Rangvati girl, none other than Radhika Apte. Please welcome her with a round of applause.
Thank you, thank you. Thanks for coming yet again. Everyone said thanks, so I won't repeat it too much. Thanks.
A very good afternoon. You've been doing quite a lot of different kind of roles. We've been seeing you doing that. So how different is your role in this movie? And you also dance in the movie. So could you please tell us something about that?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually completely different. It comes from a very different region, and as Madhab mentioned earlier, that there hasn't been a film from that region at all. So yes, it was different. It was a different experience altogether to go there and see the place and work there. So yeah, my part, I am actually his daughter, and we are actually the people with the similar amount of resources, but we have the awareness and intelligence to use them properly and conserve them. And my character, she's a girl from the rural part, and she goes to the city to study agriculture and comes back to the village to help the fellow people or whatever to conserve water. Because in the trend is that you go to the city, you get your education and you stay there and you make money, whereas she decides to come back. So in a nutshell, that's the character. And yeah, dancing. That was a tough one because we shot in the nights, and it was Sambalpuri, and I had never seen it or done it, and there was no time for rehearsal. So mother was like, "Ha, kar le yaar." And then I remember, do you remember he used to dance? Yeah. He used to dance. You should see him dance. Yeah, and he used to show something and say, "Ha, aisa kuch to kar lo." And we used to be like, "We can't do that. We need time to rehearse." But it was wonderful because all the dancers there. So the choreographer was from Bombay. We were from Mumbai, and the dancers were Sambalpuri. So they really helped us to get into get the moves rather, and we were dressed in the authentic costumes, Sambalpuri costumes. It was really beautiful. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much. May I kindly request you all to take your seats?
Mari marzi. We don't take directions very well.
Kunal, right
I'd like
there.
to add to this. Kunal, हर बात थोड़ी सुनते हैं हम.
हाँ चलिए
ठीक है. चूँकि कुछ बातें मिक्सअप हो गई, तो एक बात एक्सप्लेन करना बहुत ज़रूरी था. ये राजा लोग हैं, इधर आइए. हम आम आदमी हैं, प्रजा लोग, जिन्होंने पानी की अहमियत को समझा है. इसलिए असली राजा वो जिसके पास पानी.
May I kindly request you all to be seated right here? We're going to be opening the session for our lovely members of the media for Q&A. Members of the media, the session is now open. If you'd like to ask questions, we have mics in the audience.
Sure.
So how much are your expectations from the especially after you got married?
What are my expectations after I've got married? The expectations don't change after you get married. Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, the last release that I had was about 2 years back, Love Shaf the Chicken Khurana. And my expectations, I mean, the expectations I think are same from every film, which is that you hope that the audience likes it and you hope lots of people come to watch the film. And like I said, you know, my expectation with this one also is because it's got a social message. I hope that you, when you leave, you take something back with you as well. It's not a film that you forget easily. That's why we went into this film. I felt like it was a really interesting experiment. क्योंकि जैसा मैंने कहा कि अक्सर ऐसा होता है कि एक पिक्चर कुछ कहना चाहती है लेकिन वो बहुत प्रीची हो जाती है, और कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि पिक्चर कमर्शियल बहुत होती है, एंटरटेन करती है लेकिन कुछ कहती नहीं. मुझे लगा कि ये दोनों का मिश्रण बहुत अच्छा है इस पिक्चर में और स्क्रिप्ट में, और होपफुली यू विल टेक दैट अवे. यू विल बी एंटरटेन बट यू नो यू विल टेक समथिंग अवे विद यू एज वेल.
हेलो गुलशन जी, राजेंद्र सिंह इधर बोल रहा हूँ, आपके राइट साइड में फ्रॉम मकराना में. ऐसा है कि अभी हाल ही में हमने टनक वो फिल्म देखी और जोर लगा के हाइशा, और आपके ट्रेलर में कुछ ऐसी खुशबू हमें कुछ दिखी. क्या वजह है कि कम बजट की या इस तरह की अच्छी फिल्में बननी शुरू हो गई हैं?
पहली बात तो ये तारीफ़ की बात है, खुशी की बात है कि कम बजट की अच्छी फिल्में बननी शुरू हो गई हैं, और ऑडियंस का और मीडिया का दोनों का धन्यवाद कि ऐसी फिल्मों को सराहा जा रहा है. और मीडिया अपने क्या कहते हैं कि वेदर इट इज़ देयर पब्लिकेशंस और इंटरनेट और टेलीविज़न, इन पिक्चरों को स्पेस दे रहा है और इन पिक्चरों की स्ट्रेंथ को और बढ़ा रहा है. रही बात इस फिल्म की, जैसा मैंने पहले कहा कि देखिए नीला माधव पांडा न सिर्फ एक ऐसे फिल्म मेकर हैं जो एक सोशल कॉज को एंटरटेनिंग फिल्म में ढाल देते हैं. प्लीज़ हमारी सारी कॉन्वर्सेशन जो पानी की है वो आपको फिल्म में कहानी के रूप में दिखाई देगी, मज़ेदार सीन दिखाई देंगे. जैसे आपने सौरभ के और कुणाल के सीन देखे, सारी की सारी फिल्म बड़ी एंटरटेनिंग है. नीला माधव पांडा जैसे डायरेक्टर जो इतने पैशन से फिल्म बनाते हैं, मुझे याद है फिल्म आई एम कलाम पूरी नहीं हो रही थी, लास्ट में नीला माधव पांडा ने अपना घर गिरवी रख दिया और उस फिल्म को कंप्लीट किया. इस फिल्म को भी कंप्लीट करने के लिए, बनाने के लिए, आज पब्लिक तक पहुंचाने के लिए डायरेक्टर नीला माधव पांडा और इस फिल्म से जुड़े बहुत सारे लोगों ने ऐसी ऐसी परेशानियां उठाई कि ताकि आज हम इस ट्रेलर की लॉन्च पर पानी बारिश सबको चीरते हुए उन्होंने कहा ये कपड़े पहन कर आना. हम सब ओबीडियंट स्टूडेंट्स की तरह से वो कपड़े पहन कर आ गए हैं. एंड हाँ वो उन्होंने भी संबलपुरी पहना हुआ है, इन्होंने भी संबलपुरी पहना, संबलपुरी है. हाँ, और ये देखिए इन कलाकारों का जो इस मंच पर बैठे हैं, इनका बड़कपन. जहाँ ये फिल्म शूट की गई वहाँ 5 स्टार तो छोड़ो, 1 स्टार होटल भी नहीं था. हम सभी उस होटल में ठहरे हैं जहाँ पर नीचे दुकानें थी, साड़ी की दुकान, समोसे की दुकान, ये दुकान. पीछे की तरफ जाकर एक लिफ्ट थी, सीढ़ी थी, और एक लिफ्ट थी जो कभी चलती नहीं थी. 3-4 फ्लोर सीढ़ी ऊपर चढ़कर कमरे थे, और कमरों के ऊपर उस बिल्डिंग के मालिक रहते थे जिनका अपना घर था, जो क्या कहते हैं कि हमें कभी कभी वी वॉज वेरी नाइस वेरी काइंड, हमें खाना खाने के लिए इनवाइट करते थे अपने घर पे. और हमारा जिम, हम 4-5 एक्सरसाइज वाले हैं, सौरभ खास तौर पर जो एक्सरसाइज हमेशा रोज़ करते हैं. तो ये तो घर से बहुत सारे डंबल ले आए, मुझे लगा यार जिम तो होगा कहीं आसपास. एंड उनकी टेरेस जो थी वहाँ पर हम भाग दौड़ कर अपनी व्यायाम कर लेते थे, जो टेरेस थी उसकी। तो ये सारे जो मैं चीज़ें बता रहा हूँ, इन अचीवर्स, इन सक्सेसफुल कलाकार, बहुत सारे सक्सेसफुल टेक्नीशियंस ने फिल्म की ब्यूटी, खूबसूरत को देखते हुए ये तकलीफ़ें नहीं समझा। और आपकी बात बिल्कुल सही है कि अब छोटी, मीनिंगफुल, शानदार फिल्में बन रही हैं, और दिल से धन्यवाद करता हूँ पब्लिक का और मीडिया का, जो ऐसी फिल्मों को अटेंशन दे रही है, पैट्रनेज दे रही है। थैंक यू।
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.